Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new series here on the GothamChess YouTube channel. Many of you love Guess the Elo. In fact, it is by far my most popular series. But you also have requested a series called Guess the Eval. And the concept of that is people will submit a game that they played in a critical position where I will analyze the prospects for both sides based on the way you're supposed to analyze a position. I will suggest a couple of different ideas, and then I will give an engine evaluation. I then will analyze the game from that point forward and also how they got there. And it's a little bit less entertainment than Guess the Elo and actually going to be more instructional. Let me know how this first episode goes. What you're about to see is the entire recording, and then I will see you back right here for the outro. Let's go. Guys, say hi to YouTube. I'm pumped. Guess the eval. So I don't exactly know the format of that we're going to do for this series, but basically people sent in games. And now we have the following situation. We have a computer eval right here. Gotham sub is 1520. So we take a look at the position. First thing I notice, queens, knight, bishop, sorry, knight, bishop, 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 rook, rook. Now, if I have to give an advantage to somebody here, it's probably going to be white based on the attack, right? So in chess, there's 4 pieces of evaluation. Material, king, safety. So in this case, this king is actually... it looks pretty safe, believe it or not. But there is bishop c5, queen g1. So that is an issue. Material, black is up a pawn. So black has 7, white has 6. Active pieces probably goes to white because this rook is just not doing anything. That bishop on f8 is almost active. So I think that white is probably winning because it's a matter of life and death. Like if white plays a3 and black gets to play bishop c5, rook d8, black is completely fine. So I think white is winning but has to act now. And really white is only winning if white can play like knight b5, which is actually what happened in the game. Knight b5 was played in the game, and I know you guys are saying it. It's literally on the screen. Like for example, queen a5 wins if king goes back, and queen a5 wins if b6. But backwards queen moves are very tricky, and all of a sudden you're worse. So if white does not win the game on this very move, white is just simply going to be losing. So I think that white is winning and only winning if the move knight b5 happens, because if the king goes to the back rank, if the king goes to b8, it's mate. Knight b5, king b6, queen a7. Knight b5 takes queen b5, setting up rook d7. I don't know how you stop that. But there might be knight b5, king c8. But then maybe knight a7, knight c6. So I think it's knight b5. Knight b5, king c8 could be the only way you don't lose. That's what I think. There we go. So it's completely lost for white unless you play knight b5. You have to play knight b5 right now. And the eval doesn't really matter because, like, it's just a matter of life and death. I mean, when it's +6, you know, it's simply game over. King c8 doesn't work because knight a7. Oh, and now there is no queen b6 chat because of what? Yes, I know I didn't guess a specific evaluation, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Yeah, because rook d7, because you remove the pawn. That's actually very impressive. So this position is a matter of life and death. I mean, knight b5, I mean, you know, what, +6.1? It's basically the game is just over. The game is over because there's no way to prevent rook d7, queen b7. But that is how you evaluate the following position. How did we get here? c4, d5. Okay, English opening. Yeah, this is just not good. This is not a Scandinavian defense. This is just... You can't play the Scandinavian against the English because white just gets the entire center. I mean, white is completely winning, and thank you for the gifted sub. I mean, white just got a crushing... Oh, this is not good. Bishop g5 is not that good. I would continue with rooks to the middle. I don't think this is a very good move. Yeah, you can't play the Anglo-Scandi. Oh, white lost the game. Wait, what? White blundered so horribly. Takes. Wait, white was just losing. Wait, what? Takes. Queen f2, king h1. Oh, black missed queen f4, and there's no way to prevent getting mated. If you play king g1, there's bishop c5. Oh my god, black was completely winning. People are talking about free bishop, but then you just lose this. The point is not the free bishop. The point is that there's just no way to prevent this and losing the bishop. Crazy. So, king d8. No, this is such a step in the wrong direction. Rook d1, king c8 back. Wow, and now white misses check. Look at this, danger levels. White misses check to win the knight. Hangs a rook, but black makes the wrong king move. Wow. King c8 is winning. King c7 walks into check. Always be careful, and that's how white won the game. Oh god, oh god. Oh god. I thought it was going to be a draw. That was very scary. Terrifying. Okay, next game. Those players were 1500. So now we have two 1700s. It's black to move on move 30 of this game. Why did white just play queen e3? What is white trying to... Is white trying to triple? What is white trying to do? What is queen e3? What a weird move. Okay, so king safety obviously goes to white. Material is equal. If I had to guess the evaluation of this position, my first instinct is white is much better. But it's black's move. So I actually think black is much better because I think a4, a3. I don't see a threat for white. Does anybody see a threat for white? You guys are saying g5 to do bishop f4, but then you just... Why are you playing... No. I think a4, knight back, a3. I actually think this attack on the king with this is really strong. Maybe even rook c3, but not really, because just takes. I would go a4 here with black, and I would say it's... I would say -2 to -3 easily. -2, -3. I think a4 is way too strong. I mean, unless I'm going insane. Maybe a4... Rook e2 to go queen here. Takes, check. No, I mean... Yeah, I would say a4. a4 final answer, -2. -2, -3. Wow, white is still better. Wow. Doesn't that look... Wait, oh wait, why? Knight d2, a3? Oh, it just... What is the... What? Takes? How is this not just crushing for... Oh my god, I mean, that's it, and I have nothing. What, I have to just go back? I guess black's king is so weak that black... No, but there are no threats for white. Yeah, I was just about to point out the fact that the computer is convinced that... I mean, come on. I mean... God, this series is going to be so funny. It's going to be me being wrong every single time. Because the thing is, the engine, eval, depends on the moves, right? So I guess the engine just goes knight a1. I didn't even consider knight a1. Knight c2, takes, and what? White is just safe. White is just safe. Just rook e2? Wow. Wow. Completely wrong. That's amazing. This is going to be a very fun series. I'm going to be wrong all the time. Or maybe not. But see, the more complex games you submit, the better. See, guys, I was talking... Wait. Wait, are you seeing that? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Let's say you play like b5. So obviously the threat is queen e6. Look what happens if you play king f7. Sack the queen. Sack this. If king here, knight b4 leads to a mating net for white. And if king goes to the back rank, check here, and then I win your rook at the end. and I'm in a better endgame. Wow. So I was right about Black's only plan, but the thing is that's Black's only plan, basically. Like, literally, that's Black's only plan. Also, a move ago, I bet it's like +3. Yeah. Not +3, it's +2, but it's +2 because White should just anticipate A4, and White is just much better. But because White played this very slow move, and what happened in the game? Rook G8? Oh. What the? Whoa! Oh, White just didn't block. White just gave away the bishop. Oh my god. And now Black is completely winning. I mean, Black is just complete. Yeah, trade queens. What are you? What? What? Take the knight. Or trade queens. Why this? What are we doing? Okay, you really. But you didn't have to lose the bishop. You didn't have to lose the bishop. It's just free knight. So this is Guess the Elo now. This is Guess the Elo time. Okay. And did you win? Queen trade, consolidate, win material. Oh my god, you're allowing counterplay. Oh my god. Rook takes b6, and I'm not even sure White is losing anymore. Okay, of course not. And it's a draw. And you've blundered a draw. And you now are in a winning position again. And you're going to push pawns. Push your pawns. Please push your pawns. Why are you not pushing your extra pawns? What the f... And you lost? I guess you were in a time scramble. Wow. Wow. Oh my... What was this game, man? What was this game? Wow, this is... Good thing we have the ratings on the screen, because I would have not... Okay, next game. Gotham Sub wants me to evaluate this position. So here, this is how you know these people are half the rating of the people that we just watched. There's a queen on the board for one person and not the other. So rook, rook, knight, knight, bishop, 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 knight. So it's queen for rook. And White is up. White just played b4. So if Black retreats, White is just cleanly winning. I mean, it's probably like +6. But I think there's a tactic. I think there's knight e4. I think they blundered a danger level concept here. So if takes, they blundered that they lose a bishop. And actually this position, let me just show you on the eval. I think that this position is actually probably still lost for Black, but very close. So I don't know, +1.5 at the very most. Look at that. Look at that guess. +1.49. Ooh! Even though White is a pawn at +1, it's a little more than that because Queen is so powerful. There's all sorts of stuff. Just don't hang back rank mate. Ooh, what a monster. I told you. I mean, of course, no human thinks in +1.49. Like, it's just obviously it's better for White because you have a queen. But knight e4, there's also this problem, and it's a mate. There's also this problem with mate, and oh, but there's f3. Ah, there's f3, and rook e1 is now met with an escape. But there's rook d4. And boom! Oh my god! And now Black is better because you just win you win material here. Probably Black is better. It's probably like -1, -0.6. Okay, I guess there's a way that White can give back the material and not be completely lost. Okay, so. Yeah, if I have to give something based on this move, I don't know what the best move for White here is after knight takes e4. I guess it's what I said. I guess it's take the bishop, knight g5, and that's the position that you play. Or maybe you take and then you just don't blunder checkmate. You like bring the bishop back. I would say probably +1.5 to +2 after knight takes e4. Okay, it's a little bit more, but why is it a little bit more? It's more because, ow. It's only more. Look, I said +1 to 1.5 to +2, but it's more if you play this. And you attack the rook. And if they go back and threaten your queen, then you go here and you cover the mate square. So it's +2.4, but only if you play bishop g4. Then it's +2.4, and you have to find, you know, for example, you accidentally hang your queen, and now you're like not even. Imagine you're just here, and now you're just worse. So there's a lot of tactics here. There's a lot of tactics. And now, if I have to give an evaluation in this position before the move before his played, I said it's probably +5, +6. You guys impressed? This is actually not so hard to calculate. The way you calculate this is white is up 4 points of material. So white is up a queen for a rook. But because it's a queen, you add more. You just add more. You sprinkle in a little extra. Does that make sense? So it's like the queen just gives you more in the position. So it's not just +4, it's +5, +6, because there's more opportunities. So what do? You take, it's check. You actually cannot take. Why? Always look for back rank problems. So here, just play h3, don't hang a mate, and just be +6, and then simplify everything. And that was good. That was impressive. And what actually happened in the game? Okay, so black missed it. It's +6 again. Now white misses it. Now it's probably +1, +2. Uh-oh, I'm terrified. Oh my god. Oh my god, bishop e5 and black is fine. Oh my god, this is absolutely terrifying. Wow. Oh god, oh god. Ugh! Why did he lose the material? Oh god, it's mate. Oh god, it's mate. Oh god, it's mate. Oh, nice. It was mate. It was already mate, but you wanted to... Wow, nice job. So the queen prevailed. The queen prevailed. White did not get mated. Nice win. But you blundered +6 down to equal, so that's pretty impressive. Well done. That's well done. Wow, this is a fun series so far. You guys having a good time? I'm having a good time. All right, next game. Gotham sub here is white. Folks, bonus points if you know from which opening this came. Bonus points if you can tell which opening this was. Oh wait, it's on the screen. I did not realize that it says it on the screen. Sorry, I didn't. I'm like you know those teachers in school, or like, does anybody know the answer? And you're like, it's on the board. You know the teacher who's like, can anybody tell me where in Vienna this opening was played? And you're just like. I'm like, wow, how'd you know? Yeah, it's the Vienna. You know because it's this structure. So you know that the opening moves of the game were e4, e5, d5, takes, queen f3, takes, and then d4. What you don't know is... Oh, no, you do. Black played knight c6. Okay, so black has just played g5. King safety is about equal. Material is equal. It's about piece activity. So there's really knight e6, queen e6, bishop f5 is a possibility, but there's this, and then you don't have that. Knight h5, knight f6. So really, this is just whether the Vienna attack works. And I'm inclined to believe that it very much should. I don't know if white is completely better, but white is doing very, very well. So I would probably say like between +1 and +2. Easily. Like, easily between +1 and +2. Maybe computer finds some more forcing way. And the reason for that is because white has much better long-term prospects. Because black has no play. So in a position like this, black has no pawn play. Black is very, very restricted. And you can just very slowly build up the pressure here. You can come back and sacrifice on a6. You can play rook f6 and try to take this. Black is very, very passive, I think. So I think between +1 and +2. But I also don't even think that's the best move. I think closer to +1 than +2. Maybe +1.3, 1.4. Wow. Read it and weep. Now, obviously, Stockfish is going to calm down and say +1.2. But wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Now, mind you, my Stockfish is only on depth 22. I'm sure if we let it run, it will give us a slightly more thorough evaluation. Yeah, so taking the bishop and locking the structure is not the way to go. White is only slightly better. Knight h5, knight f6 is much better. Bishop e7. But white has to stay precise. Like, white has to play a5. And white has to play a5 because if white doesn't, then this move and knight c4 comes and you get slowed down. It's actually very instructive how you have to go here to prevent the knight from moving. It's very instructive. Doggy cam is here, but dog is napping, and it's very hard for me to move the camera onto the dog. So, what went right here for white? Black just didn't know the Vienna. So white did everything right. This is great. I would play knight f4. Yeah, don't play a4. What is a4? So you need to, like, a4 does nothing, right? So you kind of got like a perfect Vienna. So just play knight f4, knight e6. But okay, you played a4. I don't hate you. Not fully anyway. Oh, you just had queen f7, dude. Just +2. Win a pawn, it's +2 because you're up a pawn, but you give a bonus because your position is so good. Wow, computer wants rook f7, just sacrificing the rook to get the bishop, and you're better. And did you win? Oh, you took the bishop? Trash. Wow, what are you doing? Whoa, this is not the right plan. What is this? Why are you trading? Look, in a span of 2 moves. Guys, this is why you shouldn't be trigger happy with your trades. What are you doing? Why are you trading pieces? Knight e6, what is this? Now you have no advantage. You have no advantage. I actually still think white is gonna like pull this off. Yep. Guys, I told you. The Vienna attack is like Thanos. It's just inevitable. Now you're completely winning. Rook takes b7. You can sack your queen. Nice move. Nice move. Okay, no human plays queen e1. You play queen e1, you're cheating. Rook b8, of course. Oh my god, you lost the game. Oh my god, it's a desperado. You forgot about your queen. Just queen b... Oh my god. Oh my god, queen b4, and you just lose on the spot because it's a desperado. You're gonna lose your queen anyway, so you might as well sack your queen. Oh my god, it's a very common tactic. It's not danger levels because you can be taken. Oh god. So what should you have done instead? Yeah, you should just move your queen out of the way. Because sometimes you give a check and you realize you cause more problems than... You should go here and probably just take the knight and, you know, win the endgame. Chop, chop, chop. But notice, it's very difficult because I just told you not to trade pieces. So the difference is, this trade is better because you have the initiative. The king is so weak. A couple of moves ago, these trades were bad for you because when you have a space advantage and attacking possibilities, you shouldn't be trading. It's not easy, guys. I mean, you know, sometimes your favorite streamer tells you to trade, sometimes not. It's like training a puppy. Okay, now we begin the next phase of the battle. Oh, your opponent just hung a rook. Okay, there's no phase of the battle. Your opponent just hangs a rook in 1 move and resigns. Yeah, welcome to, you know, welcome to chess at the 1200, 900 level. You know, you have some strong attack, and then the attack is gone, and then they just give you a rook. So... if you are trying to play the Vienna, you have to play it on the B file. You did a good job of that, but you have to not just be very trade happy, right? Because queen e6, bishop f5. So this is a very different story. You should try to activate your pieces. When your knight is stronger than the enemy bishop, this bishop is not very good. You have to try to get as much for your, you know, pieces as possible. Yeah. Why not bishop b5, pinning the queen? Where? Like here? Because, like, what's next? Okay. What's next? I mean, bishop b5 is not that bad of a move. That's not that bad of a move. But in the Vienna, the bishop belongs on d3. Here, it's okay. I mean, here you can go here. But, again, it's not the point. The bishop belongs on d3. It's a slightly better score for the bishop. You always have stuff on f5. So, anyway. Thank you, Gary. Guys, last game. Last game of episode 1. Anybody have anything they want to tell their future self on YouTube? Or other people who watch on YouTube, because there's a bigger audience there? I saw the Cody video. Yeah, that was funny. Everybody was like yelling at me to collab with him. I sent him a DM. He ghosted me. Happens. It was cool though. I like when big channels make those videos. Okay, so what is going on? This is a battle of 8 and 700s. Equal material. White has just played g4. So the reason I think black is better is because black has a pass pawn. It's protected, so it's just an asset. Benji. Benji, you're gonna knock over my camera. Oh my god. Benji, come here. Benji. YouTube, there's a puppy here. That was absolutely terrifying. Oh, wife is yet. He almost knocked over my camera. Oh boy. Oh, this is a fun recording. Okay. We'll activate the camera for the viewers. You're on camera. We have this doggy camera now. Wife is in the room. Everybody's in the room. He's right here. No. Anyway, there's the dog camera for the recording. Yeah, we'll give you feet pics. Yeah, don't worry. I'm wearing some wool socks. They're nice and comfortable. Anyway, let's end this episode strong. Benji's there. You guys are good. He's not eating my wires. It's the first time my feet have ever appeared in a video. Yeah, protect myself from his biting. Okay. I think we're gonna have a lot more random doggy videos. Doggy features in the videos. Guys, black is better. For sure. So black has very clear attacking ideas, I think. Very clear line of attack. Having said that, a5 will be met with a4, and I'm not actually sure what the move is after that. I think black is only slightly better. I mean, I don't see like an immediate win. a5, like I said, a4, knight, b4. So I'm gonna say it's like -1. It's close -1, maybe -1.2, maybe -0.8. Black has the better prospects, I think. I don't think it's a horrible position for black, but it might be very bad if black has like an immediate win. Like if black can force the issue. Wait, oh, that was what was played in the game? Oh, so white lost immediately. See, my idea was like takes. And the reason is because I have like a 3-piece situation here. This is stuck protecting this. This is always an asset. It's also, the reason you shouldn't push it is because it's protected and covering a developing square. So yeah, I think probably the position is like -1. But it could be more. It could be more. White might have like no development. Let's see. Wow, it's -3. So a5, I just said a4. Wow, that's so interesting. So the reason it's such a disaster for white is because, wow, guys, it's my idea. Wow, it's my idea. So the computer, but look what happens if you just play bishop b4. Yeah, then it's -1. So the computer really likes playing this so that a4 comes in and really softens up this king. And if you could play a4 yourself, you soften up your own weakness there. But the thing is, if you play this incorrectly and you allow white to blockade, like let's say you just go backwards. Wow, this is still actually very good. Hilarious. Wow. Okay. This is never mind. I guess a5 is just very good. But a5 wasn't played. a5 wasn't played. Oh yeah, g4 is hanging. Yeah, g4 is hanging. So that wasn't. Yeah, this is how you know it's a 790, because just very bad development, very bad understanding of king safety. You have takes, beautiful discovered check. Beautiful discovered check. I'm not even sure. Not even the best move. Look how savage the computer is. Look at that. What an absolute savage. It still wants a5, knight b4. It thinks this is even stronger because king b2, what? Okay, and what if I just like cover my second rank? a3, e3. You just get slammed. Oh, the king gets restricted. Oh, that's so brutal. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, that's amazing. So what actually happened in the game? So that position is much better for black because there is this a5 idea with bishop b4. But okay, knight h3, knight. Guys, what are we doing? Why are we doing this? Why are we trading our bishop? Oh no! Now what? Now the bishop is gonna get so active. Of course not. Oh my god, bishop g4. Okay. I'm so terrified. Okay, so black is just hoping to god that this doesn't actually win. Oh my gosh, I'm so... Okay, good. You're actually safe. You got a little lucky your king was able to... Oh god. Oh god. Check. King f4. Uh-huh. Pawns are gonna win you the game, right? No surprises. No surprises. Oh god. Oh no, you're going the wrong way. Okay, you're fine. Okay, now you can't lose. You can't lose. You're gonna win the game. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Good job. White resigned. Okay. 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 Whew. Not bad. Yeah, that was actually very impressive. The conclusion of this one. Yeah, but and how did we get here? What was the opening? The opening was Aljochin's defense, which became a Vienna gambit. Wow. And white did not... Okay, so white obviously isn't a... Wait. I just realized random noob is typoed. RNA-dom. Uh-oh. mRNA? I better change that before I get banned on YouTube for a political debate in my comment section. All right, cut the tape. Hopefully people enjoyed this episode, and let me know your feedback in the comments. How was that? Did you make it this far? Of course you did, because you are a seasoned veteran of watching Guess the Elo, the other series. I don't know if this series is going to be better than that series. I don't know if this series is just going to be different than that series. But in any case, thank you all for suggesting this to me many, many times. It's a little bit harder to set up than Guess the Elo, just from the standpoint of like it's a very specific position I have to get, and the recruitment process is a little bit tougher. But if you want to participate in the future, you have to be a subscriber on Twitch. You have to be a member of the Discord. Link your Twitch to your Discord so you see the channels for subscribers, and I will stream and ask for volunteers. You do not just get to give me games. Don't email me games, please. You're going to do it anyway, but I digress. I will see you all for the next episode or in my next video. Let me know your feedback in the comments. Like I said, get out of here.